I'm live. I feel like I'm dead. Just kidding. Um, I'm ill and I've been sift. Welcome everyone. MikeySuzeFour, abridged edition. Uh, Today I'm here just to let you folks know. You can hear it in my voice. I've got barely anything right now. But today is Revenge of the Fifth Day. So as we know, this is where Star Trek and Star Wars fans continue to go at it like, you know, two beasts in an arena trying to beat each other up over who's the better franchise. Yeah, good luck with that. Anyway, I'm just here to let you folks know. Yeah, I'm under the weather again, and I'm getting older. As you all know, I'm going to be turning 60 this year. I might have more weeks like this where I'm just kind of like, out of it. Because I get these, when I start getting colds and things like that, it gets to the point where I just go, ah, you know. But believe me, Stan and I, we miss, and the cats, we miss doing these videos with you guys. Oh, hey. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brad Wolf 07. Hi there, Mikey. I can't stay. I just wanted to say hello and wish you a speedy recovery. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Brother Brad, you're awesome. Thank you so much for helping me out all those years, Well, the last 2 years. All those years. No, 2 years, you know, but you've been there for us since the beginning. So thank you, Brad. Most appreciated. Okay. So basically, this means I'm going to take a week off. You may not see me do any of my normal shows, at 1 o'clock Eastern, this week, Monday through Thursday. Uh, it also means I'm going to have to take time off from helping out Gorilla on his lounge on Tuesday, and more likely I can't be there for him on Friday with his Walton. So I'm kind of sad about that. Uh, Other than that, I'm okay. I just, I just, you can hear it in my voice, as I said again. I'm just not up to par right now. I'm just not feeling good. Yeah, I have to be really enthusiastic in order to be able to pull what I do during the week, and it's just difficult when my voice is like this. I'm going, I'm trying to strain for it. But I did want to at least come on and wish everybody a happy Revenge of the Fifth Day, as they like Revenge of the Sith, but we always say Revenge of the Fifth. Yeah. Hey, leave those younglings alone. Yeah. I wish I could have been as powerful as Anakin. I would have said, hey, leave those kids alone. Leave those kids alone. Right. Send it out of the wall. Uh, wow. Sorry. I might cough occasion, so I apologize in advance. Um, oh, hey, Devil Flyer Momentum. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Devil Flyer. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hold on just a second. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here, sir. All right. There we go. There, Momentum. Now you are official standard mod. You can promote your channel, and if anybody's nasty, put them in a timeout, do something like that. But you're welcome, sir. Absolutely. You're welcome. Yeah, we never got around to that yet. And I was like, oh, I've seen Momentum a few times. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And we hang out on your channel and everything too, so it's very cool. Yeah, so like I said, folks, you can hear it in how I'm talking and everything going on. I can't do my stuff this week like I plan on. Uh, I'm trying to stay healthy. Oh, thank you. Yes, yeah. There we go. Devil Flyer Momentum was able to show his channel. Make sure you go there and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the like here today. And also, you know, don't forget to share this with your folks, friends, and family. And also, remember, hit all notifications when you sub so that in the future, where it says notify me, it takes less than a millisecond. Just tap that once, and then it says notification on. It lets people know. Yeah, I just got back from Atlanta. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Excuse me. My friend Gorilla got back from Minnesota. He was in the Twin Cities. And my friend Larry just got back. Beers of Adventures just got back from LA. He was down there over at Universal Studios. Hope your voice gets better. Me too, brother. I hope so too. Yeah, I hope so. Let's see what else is going on. Well, let's see. So Thunderbolts, I guess, is doing okay. Uh, Suzanne and I haven't seen it yet because somehow this month we ran out of fundage. But but we do got our internet paid for. We've got our StreamYard paid for, so we're all right there. And yeah, we don't get a lot of phone calls, so I think we put the phone calls on hold this month. But I mean, it's paid through, so they're just going to continue to ask for money after a certain period. So, but other than that, we're okay. Yeah. And my cats, our cats, Moon Pie and Deja Vu, they get a little crazy, for some reason. When they realize that one or both of us is sick, they kind of like go, oh, yikes, mom and dad are sick. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all, really. It's not a good thing. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna try to get well this week. I know that sometimes when I'm sick, I get her sick, and vice versa. So she gets sick, I get sick. Yeah, isn't that what husbands and wives are supposed to do? Though they share each other's illnesses. That's what happens. So yeah, and Momentum says I came back and my internet was off. Just got back online yesterday. Joy. Wow. I wonder why your internet was off, dude. That's kind of hard to believe. Wow. Huh. Yeah. Huh. That's weird. Well, I gotta tell you, lately, YouTube and StreamYard have been having some glitches. I'm not sure what that's about, but I know they've been glitching a lot. And yeah, bad cable. That could be. That's true. Yeah. Well, there's some people that are still connected with a cable outlet, some that are Wi-Fi, right? It's kind of there's a balance there. There has to be. We're Wi-Fi, but I mean, like Wi-Fi, even Wi-Fi can have problems. Yeah, same as cable. So maybe storms damaged it. Possible. Sure, sure. Well, here's the thing with Wi-Fi, a lot of it's buried underground cable, right? But still, with excessive storms and a lot of that water's got to go somewhere, right? So it could go underground, damage a few wires here and there, especially if they're exposed, you know. So, and don't forget, of course, you got your phone lines, and still, you know what? I've never seen actually in certain rural areas. I have seen phone, post the old phone posts and phone, yeah, but not in a lot of places anymore. So a lot of it's underground. Yeah, yeah. I was gone, so what do I know? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Um, yeah, you just have to kind of bear with it. You know, hey, you know, things like that happen. Let's see. I just want to briefly mention that my status here as a citizen of Canada um, currently is not going too well. I won't go into too much detail, but there's some issues that have to be resolved, and I have to resolve them. I have to get to them eventually. I'm not going to do it this week. Um, yeah. Well, basically, what it comes down to is I have to wait till August, so I have to wait a couple more months it has something to do with financials, and we'll be okay in a couple months till then. But then when we get to August, we'll be able to uh, retrieve a little bit more money, so to speak, and then we'll be able to work on our things. So deport? No, 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 no. Oh, excuse me. No, they won't deport me. No, it's not that bad, Flyer. I'm established technically because I did meet the standards 3.5 years that you have to stay in the country, and I'm married to this beautiful wife of mine, so we're all right. We're all right. You can't hide in Canada. Where can you hide? Exactly. Exactly. That is exactly what I was trying. The point I'm trying to make is, uh, right now it's considered hiding in Canada. I guess. No, no, I'm a good person. You know, unless I do something really stupid, that would cause them to send me back to the United States. Yeah, no, I don't have that problem. So yeah, we're good. Canada's big. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's huge. Yeah, there's a lot of places you can go. Yeah, yeah, a lot of places you can actually go off the grid. Believe it or not, there's few provinces that you can actually go there and just stay off the grid, stay under the radar. Nobody has to see, nobody has to know you're there, and nobody has to know what's going on. So, yeah, there are a lot of places like that. Now, my wife came from Newfoundland and Labrador area, and she was under the grid for a while, but she's a native Canadian, so she doesn't have much to worry about. Um, but in my case, because I moved here from Arizona back in 2017, so for the last 8 years, I've been trying my heart out to, you know, well, I took care of the three. Like I said, there is a 6 month period where you can't go to school and can't work. Okay, check mark. That's done. Then they told me for 3 years I had to establish residency, which I did with my wife here and our kitty cats, and uh, basically be a good soul and not do anything wrong. And blah 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 blah. But I was eligible to take advantage of the healthcare and everything like that. Otherwise, I would have found out that I have type 2 diabetes. I would have known that. So, yeah. So that came in handy. Yeah. So I did those 3 years, right? And then I was ready. I was so ready, Had a current passport, everything was great. I go in and they say, oh no, because of that dreaded pandemic. Yeah, that worldwide bestiality thing. Yeah, it really just dashed my hopes. I had no chance at that point because I couldn't go into a building. I couldn't actually talk to somebody. And no, you don't want to actually try to go online to do things because the online situation back then was really tedious. It was, believe it or not. So I didn't even want to do that. And oh yeah, I'm going to call somebody over the phone and give my private information. I don't think so. I don't think so. There was a lot of issues. So yeah. So basically, I've just been fighting it. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying. I've been fighting it for about 4 years now, and you know what? Doesn't bother me. If I need to fight it a little bit more, I'll be all right. But yeah, momentum. So storm the beaches. Yeah, yeah. Your voice is getting better. Thanks, Sith Lord Mikey. Yeah, I guess so. I've been Sifted. Sith Lord Mikey. Oh, that's interesting. Mikey the Mikey the Maleficent or something like that. Sith Lord Mikey the Maleficent. Yeah, well, who knows? Today I am a Sith Lord. Sith Lord. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. What else is going on? Okay. Well, so everybody that's a uh, Star Wars fan, celebrate your Revenge of the Fifth today as you celebrated your May the Fourth be with you always yesterday. Excuse me. And well, like I said, I'm going to enjoy this week. I'm just going to go ahead and relax, chill out, play my online games. Uh, if I have any important news to bring up, I will do another one of these webcams just to kind of come out there and say, hey, there's something going on. I want to let you folks know what's happening. I do the best I can. But in the meantime, I'm just going to take the whole week off. Yeah. So, yeah, no other streams with anybody. Just kind of like, chilling out. No big worries. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Some people, some people do miss me, and I think that's adorable. When I'm gone for like a week or so, some people are really excited. And say, "Oh, Mikey's gone. I wonder what this does. Wonder how that's going to turn out." And then there's people who are depressed and go, "Oh, Mikey's gone. Oh, there must be something serious." Yeah, well, I got sick. What can I say? It's a little bit of a hard thing on me. I'm trying the best I can. Yes. Good for you. Rest. I did. Yeah. Momentum. Yeah. You're right. Exactly. You. Good point. Good point. Yes. Oh, I will rest. Believe me. Excuse me. I will rest. Definitely. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on. Oh well, my Gold State Warriors won Game 7 over the Rockets last night. So now they're still in the playoffs, and they're going over to Minnesota, where Gorilla is, to take on the Timberwolves. Yeah, that should be a great 7-game series against Minnesota. Yeah, yeah, I will rest. Don't worry, Double Fire. I will definitely. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, okay, NHL playoffs. Uh, Unfortunately, my wife's New Jersey Devils didn't make it, and my San Jose Sharks, of course, sucked, so they would never get into the playoffs this year. But but I am following my adopted team, the Toronto Maple Leafs. I have this really sinking suspicion that they're going to go all the way. I really do. I feel like they got past the Ottawa Senators. Now they got to play the Florida Panthers. So that's going to be an interesting series there. So we'll see what they do with the Panthers. The Panthers eliminated them last year, I think it was, or year before. So this could be some revenge time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I mean, it gives me at least two uh, sports I can follow. While I have time off. I'm not doing anything else. So yeah, definitely. Alrighty. Well, I probably should go. So just a quick prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, thank you so much for all the wonderful people that we get to meet on social media. Uh, please watch over me and Suzanne this week as we get through some sickness and we get through some ill health. And hopefully we can get through this all right for this week so we can get back to what we love to do, which is give you folks great content and good kindness here on this channel. And again, congratulations to Momentum for him becoming one of our uh, standard moderators. So, with all this, we ask and we pray in your name, Lord, and in your Son, and in the Holy Spirit, and in the Virgin Mary, and our patron saints, Saint Suzanne, Saint Michael the Archangel, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And hopefully, Flyer, you didn't turn into flames with that. Okay. I'm kidding, buddy. I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, I didn't want you to go into spontaneous combustion. Okay. Um, anyway, so that's about it, folks. Gonna take the week off. Not gonna do any streaming with anybody else or myself. But I will be on the computer, just kind of jumping around and everything. Uh, if I do go into the chats, I'll say hello. Just let people know I'm not feeling well. Just gonna take some time. Uh, Next week we should be okay, I hope, and we'll get back to doing what we love to do, which is the 4 different show reviews, and Red Dwarf Mondays, TOS Tuesdays, Get Smart on Wednesdays, and of course the wonderful, awesome show that I love the most of all time, the A Team, which is on Thursdays. And of course, this week there'll be no Star Trek or Star Wars fan film, which we do on Saturday afternoons at 1 p.m. Eastern. Uh, but we did do a double header this last time of Star Trek. So the following Saturday, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, which I believe is going to be the 17th. Yeah, on the 17th, we'll go ahead and do a Star Wars fan film this time review. And of course, that week, as long as I'm feeling better, I'll go ahead and send copies to everybody I know for our select panel we do. So, yeah. Okay, so let's thank Devil Flyer Momentum for coming here today. Thank you. Thank you, Momentum. I appreciate that. And again, congratulations on your promotion to Standard Mod. And of course, our friend Brad Wolf 07, who has always been there for us, even when, you know, even after I played Chip Nerdy and they treated me like crap, Brad Wolf was there for me, and a few others have been there for me, and I appreciate that. And one thing I do miss is a question of Trek. We used to have that on Sunday afternoons. That was a fantastic, wonderful trivia game, but now it's gone. It's been gone for a while. So, Conti, I'm sorry. If you're out there, dude, I feel bad. Zoe, I miss you, Zoe. Great co-host on that. T Down, you really let me down. I will just say that. I won't say anything else. But you let me down. You really did. Okay. So, on behalf of Devil Flyer Momentum and Brandwith 07, and on behalf of my beautiful wife Suzanne and our two beautiful cats, Moo Pie Deja Vu, I want to say thank you all for being here. As Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune always said, the aisle's now closed. So thank you everyone again for showing up here this morning. I know it's really early. We do have 3 likes, which is cool. Still got one person watching. Totally awesome. I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. I will try my best to get settled, relax this week, try to recover, uh, feel better, get a better voice for myself, and then I'll come back next Monday, so a week from today. So I know I'm sorry, but you know what, folks? We have lots of videos on this channel, including some that were pretty scary when I had a terrible computer that was about 15 years old. Check them out. Go ahead. By all means, start laughing at some of them because some of them are really insane. I mean, you know, we have over 300 videos. So, I mean, there's plenty to see, plenty to read, plenty to watch. Please go there. And if you do like any of them, please like them. Hit the like, please. If you really do like our channel, please subscribe. We have 253 subscribers. Our next goal is 300. That's what we're going for. We just go 50 at a time and try to get to that elusive 500 when eventually they'll say, okay, you're available for monetization. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, take care, everyone. Love you all. And as Larry, my favorite buddy and friend from Be Yourself Adventure says, always be yourself. And my wife, who always says, leave everything in God's hands, which you should. And of course, what I always say is always expect the unexpected, everybody and everyone all at once. I know that's a lot to say, but hey, it's a meme. Who gives a shit? It's all good. It's all good. Okay, well, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna try to relax and recover this week, and I'll come back. We'll see you guys next week around 1 p.m. Eastern when we do the next two uh, reviews of the great British sci-fi comedy series Red Dwarf. So until then, uh, be good to yourselves out there. Treat everybody as you would want to be treated. Be nice, be kind, and always remember keep some love in your heart. Uh, stay enthusiastic. Try to enjoy life as it is, because you only get one, and after that, yeah. So finally, as I always say, God bless America, God bless Canada, God bless this beautiful world we live in. Remember, we only have one, so make sure you take care of it. And of course, peace from MikeySuzeFour. So on behalf of myself, my beautiful wife, Suzanne, our cats, Moonpie Deja Vu, and everybody that we have in this wonderful community of ours, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in a week. Next Monday, which would be the 12th of May. So we'll see you folks then. Take care.